Time for another episode of Synth Only, where I make a piece of music using just one keyboard or synthesizer. This week I'm looking at the Roland SH-01 aka Gaia synthesizer. When I go through YouTube reviews of synthesizers, I've come to realize that the Gaia is one of those synthesizers that people love to hate. Roland's SH-01 is a real troll magnet. I guess the main reason is the Gaia looks and sounds like an analog synthesizer, but it's a digital synthesizer. And that makes the purists crazy. While I appreciate the genuine warmth of real analog, I think there's a lot of psychology in how people hear these synthesizers. Listening objectively, I cannot deny that the Roland SH-01 sounds really fat. For those who are critical of the Roland SH-01, here's a very interesting fact to take note of. Roland released the SH-01 in 2010. Interestingly enough, the Roland SH-01 is still on the Roland catalog 11 years later. That's a lot longer than most of their products as far as I'm aware. The Gaia is small and lightweight. It sports a 37-key keyboard and actually has two independent sound engines. The primary virtual analog sound generator, which has 64 voices of polyphony, and sports 3 oscillators with filter and amplifier and envelopes and LFOs. It also has a secondary PCM sound generator, which is 15-part multitimbral and includes a drum part. As I've indicated before, the SH-01 is maybe not as smooth as a real analog synthesizer if you compare it to, say, the Korg Minilog XD, which definitely sounds a lot smoother and in some ways warmer, but the Gaia is capable of some very raunchy and fat sounds, some great basses and leads. The SH-01 is very intuitively laid out and is great for anybody wanting to start out learning how to do basic synthesizer programming. At the end of the day, I find the Gaia a great amount of fun and a very useful asset in my recording studio.